welcome back to the channel. My name is Megan. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is going to be your August energy reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. What do I want to say to you? I'm getting these out as quickly as I can. I started to feel a little bit under the weather, which I feel is very twin journey related, connected, like deep, deep healing. And the reason I'm sharing that in these last readings is that in case that's occurring for others, because I may not get a chance, I may not have the energy to do another just like general for the collective energy check-in reading, but I feel that there's deep healing occurring on both sides, and it is taking a lot of our energy at this time. So if you are feeling a little bit under the weather, a little bit energy kind of like dampened, just take extra care of yourself, whatever you can be doing right now. These messages are general. So basically, be discerning, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Oftentimes, these messages may relate to you if you're cross-watching, and it may relate more to you than your person. It could also be the opposite, so just use discernment. We're keeping them pretty general, but there has been a big theme of love this month because of this Lionsgate portal. But if any messages want to come through that are more general about career, about your life in general, Aquarius, I am leaving it open. If you would like to support the channel, donations are greatly appreciated, but just liking, engaging, all of that helps so much. Subscribing. The more that you do that, the more that you watch these videos and the more that you do just engage and give that energetic engagement, that allows me to tap into your energy and read your energy. And I'm told that the messages then get a lot more personal. But if you are interested in a personal reading, those are available as well. And all that information is down below in the description box. Let's see if there's anything else. Oof, Aquarius. I don't sugarcoat. And somebody is keeping some secrets. I've seen the Moon and the Seven of Swords will not go away on this shuffle, and now I'm seeing the Page of Swords, which is the spy. Ooh, someone needs to level up. Someone needs to mature. Lionsgate is going to bring a breakthrough, an aha moment for this person, Aquarius. And this could be you. This could be your person. It feels, I gotta tell you, like a divine masculine energy. Oftentimes I don't get specifics of whether it's divine feminine or divine masculine, but wow, okay. This person is in a lot of inner conflict and turmoil around you and this connection. They're trying to run, they're trying to deny, they're trying to hide. Wow. Oof. I wish I had a better message to say, but we'll see what's going to come up this month. It's better, it's more empowering to know the truth. And as you know, if you are connecting in a twin flame union, if there is inner conflict on your person's side, if this isn't you, know that there could be somewhere within you that you are in some self-deception or doubt. And I only say that so that you can feel empowered and you can take your power back. So it's not just, oh, this person, and I'm just waiting for this person and they're just being an idiot, right? Because yeah, everyone has free will choice, so they can absolutely be an idiot if they so well decide. And oftentimes that happens on these journeys. But Spirit is always, always there working with them for them to come around. But the reason that they're having this right now is because they are insecure. They're having to work through that, but the work is annoying to them. They'd rather avoid the work if they could. But Lionsgate is not going to allow them to do that. So I've seen the Tower on the shuffle as well. I feel the Tower here. Like the Tower is the only next plausible step for this person. If they're in some form of deception. And I feel for some of you, they're not in deception around how they feel. They know how they feel because the whole collective is really awakened. They know how they feel about you. but they are telling themselves all is lost, all hope is lost, and it's never going to work, and they're not good enough, and you know, you've moved on, you're too good for them. It just can't work. But gosh, yeah, Four of Cups. Four of Cups, Three of Swords. They're in a lot of pain, a lot of misery and pain around this. Strength on the bottom of the deck, so the devil energy is here, and they're okay, and Two of Swords is underneath that, but guess what's underneath that? The Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this person, this is like the most amount of love. This is like deep unconditional love that one could feel with this Queen of Cups and this Six of Cups here. Okay, but this devil energy, tell me, okay, so Spirit, tell me about this devil energy. It's a waiting game. They're wishing and waiting and hoping. They have to get out of that. Okay, so that's part of it. This person doesn't have the confidence quite yet or the strength to move forward, okay? So this is Two of Wands. The Two of Wands can be this like waiting game. So it's exactly what I said. They know what they want. They see the truth. They know it's you, okay? But because they don't have the strength to move forward, because Two of Pentacles, they're in imbalance and they're juggling all these other things, which could be karmic. I was asking about karmic. Spirit may not want to talk about karmic, so perhaps we won't get a read on that. But they're in this like wishy-washy back and forth juggling energy, and you know, it's twos. These are both twos. So it's not the three. It's not the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is the person that takes action, that moves on that ascension ladder and decides to embrace the awakening, embrace ascension, and say, yeah, it's fucking hard, but it's for my best good. And guess what? At the end of it, I have this like incredible, amazing person sitting there waiting for me. So, and maybe you won't be at that point. It's like, yeah, I don't want to project that onto anyone that they have to wait. You absolutely do not, especially when I'm getting this sort of energy. But the reason is that they just don't have the strength. They feel, so the only reason that they're in this Four of Cups is because they think it's a lost cause. They're in victim. They're in their victim. They're in poor me. I lost. This is the one that got away. You know, I lost the best thing in my life. Now I'm in deep sorrow and pain. I'm such an idiot. But at this point, what I'm reading right now is that they don't think there's anything they can do about it. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, about what's going to happen for this person in August and with this Lionsgate. Okay, yeah, you don't have to worry, Aquarius. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Knight of Swords. So if it was just the Ace of Cups, yeah, it might still sit in this tepid, like, oh, I'm in love with you, Queen of Cups like we saw, and Six of Cups like we saw. Yes, I love this person, but I can't do anything about it. But it does often speak to new beginnings in love, but having it pop out with the Knight of Swords really tells me that this person's going to figure it out. This is someone who takes action. This is someone that moves forward. This is someone that speaks the truth. This is someone that gets out of this victim mentality. This is someone that moves really quickly past this Two of Wands energy. Okay. Whew, I'm glad we saw that. I will say, on the bottom of this deck, when I asked Spirit kind of like Lionsgate, what could happen, we are getting the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is someone that feels really deeply, very intensely, but holds back. So this Knight of Swords energy that they're going to be feeling, there's going to be movement forward, okay? There's going to be epiphanies, there's going to be ahas, there's going to be change. But they still may be holding back on some of this love because they're trying to get strong. They're really trying to get strong. They need to match that. So we have the Four of Swords here. So there's probably a lot of rest, internal, kind of like going inward. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So for some, they need to get single and they need to be in their sovereignty where they know that they have the power, that they only need themselves. They don't need anyone else. Nine of Swords, Dark Night of the Soul. But what's underneath the Nine of Swords, which is why I've gone a couple layers deep on this, is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is like, it's all of it. It's like the full thing, okay? So that's here with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups again. So, okay. What else can I tell you here, Aquarius, for this month? So they want to tell the truth. something's going to happen to them. There's some spirits heavily involved. So you're very protected, very divinely guided. This person's very divinely guided. So no matter how much they resist and no matter how much they use their free will to stay in their victim, poor me mentality, there's going to be a tipping point because that Lionsgate energy is too powerful to resist, okay? And it's going to drag on the entire month. So like today's the 1st. So it's going to drag on almost this entire month. And then it's going to keep going too because it's like, yeah, okay, so if they miss this one, yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're all of it. You're all of it to this person. You are all of it. And they know that their success is with you. This is, oh, let me show you. There you go. This is the 6 of Wands. Okay? So their success is with you. They know you're the lovers. They have the lovers with the Hierophant, Justice, Page of Cups. Yeah. So oh gosh. This is a stubborn person. This is a stubborn person who suffered a lot of pain. And they are in their Knight energy, working their way towards this Queen. And not gender. This is not gender specific. So the Queen in this could be the Divine Feminine. Could not be. Could be a man. Okay. Either way, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has it all, really. Just is this beautiful, magical, loving, kind, giving, just the full cup of love. Okay, just like everything. And then this Knight recognizes that and sees that and wants to be able to match that, but is feeling a little not good enough, feeling a little intimidated, feeling a little scared, feeling like they're working towards it, but it's a slow night. Okay, so that's kind of that stubbornness I was feeling in the energy. Because they have to get over this. They have to get over this 4 of Cups, the 7 of Swords we saw in the shuffle, the Moon, the fear, the 3 of Swords. They really have to move away from this energy in order to speak their truth, okay? Okay. What is the effect that this Lionsgate is going to have on this person? Yeah. Okay, so you don't have anything to worry about, Aquarius. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Wands, Prince of Wands. Okay, so this is all about communication. This is all about moving with the divine guidance. It's like your person is going through their own things, toxicity, their the loop in their head, the things they're telling themselves that are not true. And then in the back of their head, they also know that you're it. They know you're it, okay? They know you're their person. And they're kind of just sitting there on their hands thinking like, oh, like I'm just waiting for divine timing. I'm waiting for this person to reach out to me. I'm waiting for me to just bump into this person out in the world. It's that type of like passive energy, which is kind of childish. It's very immature. It's why we have the 4 of Cups. But Spirit's like, no. We're not going to allow this person, because this is the lesson that this person really needs to learn, okay? This person needs to learn to put on their big boy or big girl pants, panties, underwear, and make a choice, okay? And we're seeing that this Lionsgate is going to have that effect on them, because the Page of Wands, the Prince of Wands, is about communicating, and it's about action, it's about confidence, it's about taking the bull by the horn and moving. And same with this Ace of Wands, okay? Because it's all divinely guided and it's fiery. Yeah, and it's coming for you, feminine, if you are the divine feminine, because we have 3 of Pentacles, we have Judgment, we have Queen of Cups, we have 6 of Cups. Okay, so let me see, because we've got a lot about your person, so let me just see if I can grab any advice for you this month. Okay, that card wanted to come out, but we're going to not take it because it didn't. Okay, yeah, so for you, the person who's dealing with this person, release your fears. 8 of Swords, okay? Release any fears. For you, I feel like in order to enable and support this person in getting out of their own way and doing this work, you're going to have to do some inner work on yourself in examining what fears you might have. And I'm getting the Knight of Wands here. And in an advice position, I am feeling like this is connected to the player energy. the karmic energy. So this is a very specific message, but it feels that someone watching needs to do some healing around, well, they never choose me. Men, women, whatever, whoever you date, whoever you love, they don't choose me. They always choose somebody else. I'm always second fiddle. Okay? It's a deep wound here I'm feeling. And this could be a very specific message. This may not apply for everybody, but for some, your person has been trapped, and you've been trapped because you've been holding on to this projection, this version of this person that maybe they did cheat on you. Maybe they did choose somebody else. Maybe they did go to a karmic. And no, that wasn't to hurt you. That was for your optimum growth, so that you could defeat these energies that perhaps have been themes in your life when it comes to connecting with others. Perhaps you've had this wound, or you've had to learn this, or forgive me, I got cut off, or it could have been past life. Okay, so this could have been past life energy. Either way, how the advice for you and the support for you, and it could be subtle, because at this point, these points on the journey, we've done so much inner work that you may have done a lot of work on this. So you may be I'm actually hearing some might be reacting like, I've already done that. I don't know why that's coming up. Like, I've already done that. But it's like, it's subtle, because we share this connection with our counterpart. It's very, very intertwined. So if it even lives there, like in a tiny, I heard another reader use this example, but it's like when you're cooking, and even like one jalapeno seed type of thing can change that whole dish and make it extremely spicy when you didn't intend it to be that spicy. That's the idea. And it's kind of like there could just be that one tiny little bit of you that still has this energy, okay? And it's time to let that go, because that's affecting the whole dish, and that's creating a lot of burden. I have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups here. So there's a lot of burden around this union and connection for both of you. And Spirit doesn't want that. Spirit wants you to be able to come forward. So there's a transformation taking place, okay? There's death happening here. Death of these energies. Let these energies die, okay? Your person loves you. They have always, always loved you. You have always loved them. It's eternal. It cannot be broken. It goes on forever and ever. And whatever energies that you've had to deal with in relation to them, whatever energies they're dealing with right now, it's only to break you guys free, to really free you from it. Okay? Okay. That was a lot, Aquarius, and I went a little bit, I gave a little more energy and attention to you because I was not expecting what came up, but I'm always going to deliver the messages I receive and keep it real. But I do want you to know there's nothing to fear here, okay? You have really specific work that the Spirit is advising that you can go do to assist. And if you feel like you've done that, then really it's your job to trust and surrender and to hold space for your person while they figure it out, and they will, and they are, okay? All right. Sending you so much love. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Make sure to check out your other placements for the month of August, and I'll see you soon.